Hey, hello and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. This is the one I want to share with everybody. This was a pretty close match and a lot of hacks happened in it. And I basically only won this match because of all the hacks that happened. Anyway, here we go. My opponent was a pretty good battler as well. He certainly knew what he was doing. Anyway, so about to lead off, and with his team I usually lead with Chinchino, with it being my fastest Pokemon, so I can usually U-turn out of there. And he leads with a Jirachi, which I doubt is legit, but whatever. So he goes straight for the Iron Head, and I'm surprised this thing outspeed me because I've got a higher base and speed than it. I am fully speed invested, but then I thought, well, the obvious answer is usually choice Scarf. So here I go into my Angron because it's Mega and it's going to be able to take those iron hits for days. Basically, I knew I was risking getting flinched to hell here, but I was eventually going to break through, and I did eventually have Earthquake on this thing. But at this point in time, I thought it'd be good to get up the early game Stealth Rocks as early as possible. So we go into the Iron Head, and luckily he doesn't flinch me here, so I am able to set up the Stealth Rocks. So he decides to switch out, knowing he basically can't do nothing to us being locked into Iron Head. So I do go straight for the Earthquake here, hoping to kill, and I was expecting to kill here, but of course he has to have the freaking air balloon to make sure he doesn't die. Because I was thinking, sweet, I'm going to one hit KO a Heatran, but not today, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to get hit with I was expecting to be hit with some kind of fire move here. So I'll go straight here for the Intimidate. It's not really going to do anything to Heatran with it being a special attacker. And he goes straight for the Earth Power. So I thought, well, I'm dead here, but I take that hit reasonably well considering. I mean, I am a bulkier set, but I didn't expect to take that hit so well. So he withdraws straight into Galvantula, which was a surprising move. I mean, I think he was expecting the close combat, because these things are usually run as quick physical attackers, so I don't think he expected the Snarl. And because of that Snarl, I am able to live this Thunder and take out the Galvantula with a Flamethrower. I mean, Galvantula, I was expecting the Sticky Web, I was half expecting to switch out, but I was certainly not going anywhere. The idea with this Arcanine is it's a mixed wall for my team, just so I can basically see if other special attackers are carrying Psyshock or not. So, straight into the Gardevoir. And obviously, here I was thinking, is it worth switching out into Mega Angron or not? Because it can wall most of this thing's moves, you know, Psyshock, Psychic, any of its fairy moves. But it Mega Evolves here and goes for something I actually didn't know Gardevoir could even learn or get. And here it Mega Evolves and straight for the Focus Blast. I honestly did not know Gardevoir could actually carry this. So hits, and I'm no way am I living last with my Mega Gardevoir. No way that kind of health. So here I send in Chinchino just to basically cause as much damage as possible, and this is where the hacks start happening. I managed to hit a Tail Slap, so I do manage to hit all 5, and I'm going to hit all 5 just because of my ability skilling, but that critical hit there is the only reason I took out this Gardevoir. If it wasn't for that critical hit, there's no way it would have, my Chinchino would have lived. Would have hit me with the Focus Blast and killed me. Then, of course, in comes the Heatran. So, basically, usually Steel types completely wall out Chinchino, but Heatran's actually one of the few it can take out just cover Rock Blast, cover neutral damage. And I am carrying King's Rock on this thing, just for the extra chances to flinch. So, basically, hitting 5 times with a 10% chance with each hit to flinch, you're looking at pretty good odds. It's not 50%, it's around about 40-something percent, but it's still pretty good odds. And basically, I missed that attack there. I thought he would have went to kill me, but no, he decides to set up the Stealth Rocks instead. I mean, maybe he had rest or something, I don't know. So, hit the Rocks Blast again. Keep hitting, and I think, I'm not going to take this thing out, it's going to live with the slightest margin of health. And I get another critical hit. Needed that. Completely won this game through skill, not hacks. So yeah, Stealth Rocks are going to do virtually nothing, and I decide to save Chinchino for Death Fodder later. So I go straight back into Angron, thinking I can wall all of its moves. But he makes a very smart play here and goes for the safer U-turn. You know, either way, if I switched, he was able to get the setup he wanted. If I didn't, he would have killed it off. So, pretty good move either way. And here, And here I make a really stupid play. He goes out to his Nido King, and I'm thinking, yeah, of course I'm going to live this. I'm going to take an Earthquake from this. But then, of course, nobody ever runs these physical. It's all, you know, max special attack, modest, sheer force, life orb. So yeah, I'm dead probably 2 times over with that. I mean, I do have a lot of special defense investment, but, you know, I'm more of a physical tank than a specially defensive one. So here, I knew he was going to switch, but I wasn't quite sure to what in. So I go straight for the Shadow Ball, just in case he wanted to bring that Jirachi back in again. So here, yet again, HAXS again. Doesn't cause much damage, but thanks to that special defense drop, I am able to kill it next turn with the Dazzling Gleam. So Alakazam has got really good coverage and can take out most of the things that threaten it. And at times I'm surprised this doesn't go to OU, but then again, it is way too frail to be an OU. So in comes the Jirachi again. I know he's just going to go for the Choice Scarf Ironhead, so I'm just going to switch straight out here. Switch straight into Chinchi, you know, just to die to see what he wants to lock himself into. So I go down. So he decides to lock himself into the Ironhead, so I'm thinking, okay, this is where Donphan's going to come in useful here. So basically now it's just down to, I've got a 60% chance to lose this game and a 40% chance to win. Because all he's got to basically do now to win this is just flinch his way to victory. And I thought he was honestly going to. I mean, 1, 2, I get flinched again. I was wondering if I was going to live a third one. I thought, okay, I might live this badly. And I'm down to 17 health and I get the Earthquake off. Basically that seals me the game. With Jirachi dead, his final Pokemon is the Nido King, and even if he does manage to kill Donphan, I'm just going to come in next turn and kill off with my Alakazam, and he basically knows this because he decides to forfeit right here and then. So yeah, that was a really good battle I had against Adam here. If you like the video, feel free to like. I mean, I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos. I mean, I'm going to be uploading this to Facebook as well, just to show people, you know, I am starting a little thing on YouTube. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and hope you have a nice day.